Hello fam. I don't know how long it's been. I think I talked to you guys the other day. It's currently April 20th, 4:20. I'm getting ready to make breakfast.
Oh, you pussy ass nigga, dog.
And Eric is back. He's only been back for like, I think maybe 4 days, I think. He updated his setup, so I'm gonna show you guys that now. This is how it looks now, where like he has one PC upright and then the other one is like ready for streaming. I mean, ready for gaming. And he's gonna start streaming a whole lot more. And then what else I got my little reading book. I got some new lights. Let me show you my lights. I have studio lights now, thank God, freaking finally, because I was working with those ring lights for years, like literally since like college maybe. And I finally got some real lights, so the next time I film, which hopefully is soon, I have to tell him to stop yelling because it's like, I mean, it's 9 in the morning, everyone should be up. Next time I film, my quality and my lighting is gonna look beautiful. Chef's kiss, even more nice than it did already. But anyways, let me get to cooking. I'm gonna cook with y'all. Like I said, I'm making chilaquiles. If you don't know what chilaquiles are, they're like a breakfast nacho type of thing, where it's not really a nacho. Like, I mean, some people I know, like Mexicans, add like the red sauce or the green sauce, or they add like extra things. When my mom has done it, she always does it the same, where it's just the tortilla, but like a crunchy tortilla, and the eggs. So I have these, but I don't know if I'm gonna make them with these or if I'm gonna make them with these, which is essentially the same idea. I think I'm gonna make them with these just because it's easier and it's faster. So I have to wash my pot because some of my pots are dirty and I need that one. And yeah, I also need to put some clothes to wash. We're also going to celebrate Eric's birthday today because Eric's birthday is on Tuesday. But he wants to do something on the weekend. So we're going to go have dinner today, and then we're also going to the casino maybe. We have a lot of things going on. How the fuck does this look like this? I'm not going to use this solely because I do want to show you guys how I do it. So I'm going to get the other ones. Okay, so you have your tortillas. They should be corn. This is white corn tortillas, the one I have. I'm gonna get about like 4 to 6 tortillas. Obviously, if you're cooking for you, get less. If you're cooking for more than one person, get more. My mom always makes about 6 tortillas, and you're just gonna keep them like stacked up like this. I'm gonna show you now what I do with them. You cut it halfway and you cut it back down. This is from the bag. Then you cut it like this, diagonal, and then you cut it one more time. So once there's a lot of pieces, it starts getting harder because obviously they're easier to move. And so you have little pieces like that. These didn't cut all the way, so I'm just gonna manually. So you have little pieces like that, and obviously I am gonna clean my counter after. But this is the idea behind it. This is a really fast breakfast idea. My mom used to do this like whenever she didn't know what to do. So like I was saying, you want enough so that when you put the tortilla in, it gets, you know, fluffy, like kind of like a nacho. So like if you go to a Mexican restaurant, the little nachos they bring out like in the beginning, it should look like that. Not me flinging a whole piece of tortilla. And because they're like thin sliced, you don't have to worry about them like, you know, taking forever. So you can just throw them all in there, honestly. So I like mixing them around before the oil like starts doing its thing, because that way all of them are coated nicely with the oil. Like this, I'm telling you, like this is a really fast breakfast idea, and it's so good. Like it's really yummy. So while that's happening, you can go ahead and get your seasonings. I like to put, or my mom likes to put garlic, onion, salt, pepper, just to give it like a little bit of flavor. Like I was saying earlier, some people, when like Mexicans, they put la chile verde or like la salsa roja, and then they also put like green bell peppers or the red peppers. Like they put like all types of different things, and it's really like a big ass breakfast nacho mix that you can do. Some people put chorizo, some people put pieces of bacon. It's really yummy. I don't have the proteins this morning. Like I don't have bacon or sausage, which is why I'm saying I have to do groceries. For the adding of the stuff, you don't have to wait for the tortillas to be like golden all the way. You can go ahead and start adding them like as soon as you have it ready, because honestly the idea is for all of it to like get the same flavor. The only thing you do have to wait for, like for the golden tortillas to get a little golden, is the egg, but obviously that goes in after adding everything. So this is like my remix, because like I said, my mom just put the tortillas and the egg. She never added like anything crazy, but we like to do things a little bit different in this house. Do you guys do that, where like your mom gives you one recipe and you remix it and do your own thing? Am I the only one that does that? For the seasonings, I also like to add them once the egg is in. That way the egg also has flavor, because we obviously do not want them to be like plain. Even though if you put the seasonings on the chips, they're gonna get some sort of flavor, but I want it all to be like really yummy. So now that my things are starting to look golden, I'm gonna go ahead and add my eggs. And you want to do this a little bit on the fast side, because since the oil is already hot, it's not going to take long for it to like do its thing. But I don't do much onion. Garlic. Generous with the seasoning, we like it over here. A little bit of salt, that's not very crazy. And the tiniest bit of pepper. Y actualmente es mi color.
My friend Patience and her husband invited me out to the Hamptons for the weekend.
So basically what's going on is they're making our home a smart home. They're just like adding electric panels to everything, and I will be able to access that through our app, or obviously we could just do it in the house or here, which is, and of course playing his game, and I'm editing meanwhile everything is going on.
2 hours later.
Remember those barrels of cash the REC has?
So back in the day when I lived with my parents, I had like the Lego set in my room. Like it was like on this shelf. I don't think I have pictures of it. If I find them, I'll put them here. But I used to have them on like my bedroom. And one day I broke them up because I was angry. But because Eric wanted Legos in his little setup, I asked my parents to send them to me. So we're working on the train today. The car is already built and it's already on one of the shelves, but the train is a work in progress. Also, there are missing pieces, so we're doing what we can. Also, all of the pieces are like unorganized. Like this is a bag full of random pieces, and I literally, like when I see what I need to go through this bag, I need to go through this pile, and then if anything is in the other one, which is the Hogwarts castle, then I need to go through that one. I'm like trying to find the pieces as I go, but your girl is struggling. Update, it is done. And the good thing about this one is that it does drive. Like you literally can do. I don't have much space because I have the other pieces here, but yeah, it is ready. How freaking cute. And it has the little characters. This is I don't remember everyone's name right now, but this is her. Ginny's in here. So is Malfoy. Harry and Ron are over here. They're supposed to be in their car, so I'm gonna go put them in the car now. This is the Weasley house. You see in there the mom and dad. And then here's the car. I'm about to put them in here. This is the little fireplace where Harry like goes up in flames when he ends up
Creating channels. I mean, if they had the fairy
big too.
there's no evidence of it.
Now we're building the castle.
Gonna
It's gonna look like that.
She starts taking that.
Update. This is where we're at. Only the base of the castle. We're not gonna talk about it. It's okay. And it's easier to build because all the parts that are left are for the castle, with like the exception of like a few extras that are for the other two. But it's easier. It's easier than the other ones, I'll tell you that. The finished product. And these clothes, like, you have it like this. Obviously, it won't close all the way because, well, just the way the things are, essentially. Ta-da! Hey, it looks so cute. Hi, I'm currently at work. It's an early shift for me. I started at 6. So the morning shifts are all about stocking, and all of that. So I literally have like a box here, and you guys are shaking because you are on a cart. It's 10, y'all. It's showtime. The doors are open and we's out here. I'm ready to go home. I just got out. It was a good day because I got to get out early. This is why I like doing the morning shift. I don't even know if you can hear me, but this is why I like doing the morning shifts because I get to go early. It's only 1 in the afternoon and I'm already skedaddling. And as you can tell, I'm speed walking to the car because I'm ready to go home. I'm starving and I'm just ready to be home. Like, it's been long enough. Tomorrow I work in the afternoon, like all the way till closing. So it's a little later, but it's fine. And I got gratis. Super exciting. I'm gonna show you guys when I get to the car. The lady for Honeyss and Laneige was there. So she gave me some goodies and a cute little tote. So super excited. Okay, so ignore this ugly angle because I don't have my tripod and I don't have my camera, but this is the bag. Oh, so cute. I love me a little tote. It just says effective nature powered skincare discovered from the island. It is so freaking cute. Let me see what she gave me. I should put the air because it's freaking hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, she gave me so many big things. I'm so grateful. She gave me this big ass Laneige hydration expert cup. It has a cream skin, a whole bunch of stuff in there. I'll show you better when I get home. I just don't want to open it in the car. She gave me the Sawasu concentrated ginseng renewing cream. She gave me 2 of those. Let me confirm that they're the same. Yeah. And then she gave me this Innisfree pore clearing clay mask, which funny enough, I already have one of those that I got in my other gratis. And that's it. Oh wait, no, I have one more product. I have the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen and then also a Sawasu Gentle Cleansing Foam. So freaking cute. I'm so excited. First off, I love me a cup. I love me a cup. I'm a cup girl. I love that. I love it. I'm like, does it have a straw? Did she give me a straw? I don't see a straw. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I have metal straws from Urban Decay, so it's good. So stinking cute. I'm so happy I got that. I did a training with her, which is how you get, I was like, what is this? Which is how you get most of the free products aside from when you get like the gratis for training. And yeah, also, someone got arrested at my store. That's for another day though. It's a little too soon to the incident for me to be talking about this. But anyways, I'm going home. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just go to sleep, eat. It's a very chill day after work. I try to keep it very minimal, especially because I'm so tired that I went in at 6. So I'm just gonna keep it a minimal day. But if I do decide to do anything, I will definitely vlog. Okay, so I obviously got home and changed and everything, but let me show you correctly. This is the full bag. So cute. This is probably the tote I'm gonna take to work because Lord knows. I showed you guys the minis. This is a UV sunscreen. This is the Sawasu. You already know. Gentle cleansing foam. I have 2 of these, so I don't know. I might give one to my sister, and then the other one I might keep for a future thing. And then I have the ginseng renewing cream, 2 of them. And then in this cup, which is what I wanted to show you, they unfortunately didn't give me the straw, which is fine, but I'll show you guys the straw I have now. They're from Urban Decay. It just says Laneige Hydration Expert period, because one thing about me, I'm gonna keep this skin hydrated. So I got a mini lip sleeping mask, which is so exciting. I've never tried Laneige, but I always see everyone rave about it, so I'm very excited. I also got the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic little samples. It also brought the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Gel Moisturizer, and then also a Cream Skin Sera Peptide Toner and Moisturizer, which is a really good toner. I was like testing these out with the lady. Very, very nice. I like that. The toner I'm currently using is the Fat Water by Fenty Beauty, and I really like that one too. I think it's just like everybody's preference, like whatever you like, you like. But I wouldn't mind switching to the Laneige one. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it felt so nice on my skin. I really like that. I'm just gonna put it back in the little bag because I have to put this away, but I'm gonna eat. Let me show you. Turn to the left. Now turn to the right. All right. I'm gonna have dinner. Well, I'm gonna have lunch / breakfast, and I'm making salmon for dinner. I'm gonna make that salmon with pasta, but the pasta I need to like make myself because we don't have any like pre-made sauce. Oh, we do. We have the red. I'll see what I do, but I might just make it myself. And then I'm eating this jalapeno steak with rice that I made yesterday for lunch. And yeah, on my way to work again. It's 4:35. I get in at 5. Yes, I look a mess. I didn't wear makeup again. Your girl is tired. And yeah, let's see how it is. I think it's gonna be busy because it was raining, even though right now like it stopped raining, so and it's dry. So I might not be as busy as I'm thinking, only because when it was raining, everyone was probably inside, and now that it's not, everybody's probably outside. So, but I hope it's busy because that way time passes by fast. So let's see. But I'm gonna focus on driving. I will let y'all know when I arrive.
12 o'clock midnight.
I in fact did not let y'all know when I arrived. And it's the next day. It is, whoa, I just got back from work, which is why I look like that. I worked from 1 to 7 today, and then I went out to eat with Eric. We went to this place called Samurai Steakhouse and Sushi. It was really good. I got all you can eat sushi, so you know I was living life. And now I'm feeding Cleo, but she's being difficult, literally, like she does not want to eat. Oh, just kidding, she's acting for the camera. If there's one thing kids gonna do, it's gonna be embarrass you. But But yeah, I don't know. I'm debating to call out tomorrow because Eric leaves on Monday. And tomorrow I have a really long shift. I went from 9:45 to 6. And I kind of wanted to spend time with him before he leaves. So I'm like debating if to call out or not. But I will update y'all, I guess, if I do. And I also, low-key, just want to be home. And then I haven't read my book, which is what I was trying to reach for. But I'm struggling. I haven't gotten a chance to read my book. I read a few pages the other day, but not a lot. And then I think I showed you guys these already. I updated that. So, yeah. All right. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And... yep. We got our plates. Yay. Let me cover that. Boop. So I just dropped Eric off. I'm about to be home. So I'm back to being lonely. It really does suck. Like, especially when you like, I get used to being with him when he's here. So when he's gone, I'm like, and it genuinely makes me sad. It's like really hard to understand, especially if you have like the fortune of being able to see your partner, like either you live with them so you get to see them every day, or like you live in the same state, or like they don't have a job where it requires them to be far often, because that way you have a little more access to them than you normally would. But that's the job that pays the bills, so we're both just like going with the flow. It was a little easier, I feel, when I was in Miami, only because I have friends and my family and his family's there, and like I had my religious stuff that I would go to and all this other things. And like here I have my job, obviously, and like my sister lives far and I just got a car, so it's not like I was going places. But I don't think, it's still not the same. Like, we moved here together, so like obviously I just want to spend time with him and stuff.